Bryce, what did you see with their blitzes? Obviously, Harrison Smith got you 3 times. What did you see in those plays?
Yeah, they do a lot of stuff. They, do some unorthodox stuff defensively, but it's stuff that we saw they did a good job of mixing it up and getting home. But that's not, that we talked about it and had plans for it. And I didn't do a good enough job of executing that, whether it's getting the ball out of my hands when they're bringing too many we can block, or when it is blockable looks, making sure we're getting to the right people, things like that. So just have to do a better job of communicating, executing. Again, credit goes to them. They did a great job, but it was stuff that we had prepared for, we had preparations for, and I didn't do enough to make sure that we execute around the same page, and that's my job. So, that's on me.
We normally hear about you being just so even keel, cool, calm, and collected. You seem to be a little bit frustrated for the first time visibly today. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, just frustrated myself. Definitely stuff that I want back, but at the same time, I have to do a better job of being that same guy on the sideline. Sometimes emotion comes out, and then you got to go to the next play, and again, for better for worse, do a better job of keeping that stone face regardless. But just mad at myself for stuff. There's always plays you want back, but it doesn't carry over. You have to have a short-term memory. You have to be able to turn the page and move on, and there's some emotion in the moment, and then for me, just moving on after that. But still, obviously, as a leader, I want to make sure that I'm being consistent, being the same guy, being more steady. So there's a lot for me to improve on. That's definitely one of them.
We saw several moments. Adam Thielen just referenced how he wanted to encourage you after this game. We saw Bradley Bozeman also just pouring into you after this. What do you take from their message?
Yeah, I'm blessed to be a part of a team like this, a family that, we all care and we're all passionate, and, we all know that from one another. So I'm grateful to have the guys that are around me. We're always trying to pick each other up. I have great guys, leaders, vets, and just teammates in general. And we all really want to win. We all really want to have success. We work hard and we want to see it come into fruition. And obviously it's disappointing when that doesn't happen. That's been the case. So, I'm very grateful to have the teammates that I do. We all rally behind each other. And, obviously it's not where we want to be, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So we have to keep pushing, keep building, and I'm definitely grateful, for the guys around me.
What did Adam have to say to you, Bryce?
Obviously just talking some stuff we want to clean up, and then, Adam, just really encouraging, which again I appreciate coming from a guy who's had so much success and has seen it all. Just still being there, just encouraging myself. Have my back talk to me, and again that really means a lot, especially from someone like him. And there's a lot of guys in there. We're all we're all very invested. We all care a lot. So people are down. We're trying to pick people up. It's all a collective group, and again Adam definitely. It is one that came up to me and has been encouraging, which I greatly appreciate. There's been other people too, and we're all in that boat trying to service each other in that. So again, I'm super grateful to have the teammates I have. Obviously, it's not where we want to be, but we all care a lot. We're all passionate, so we have to feed off of each other, through good and bad. And I'm grateful that we can do that as a team.
Obviously, you want to execute better than you did, but what specifically is most frustrating to you right now?
Well, execution, of course, but, obviously, turning the ball over is something we talk about a lot, that was a huge swing of the game. And, again, that's solely single-handedly on me. Again, it's stuff we talked about. We have plenty. That's no one else but me, and there's stuff on top of that you want back. Again, we have to turn it around. We have to flip the page, and grow and learn from it eventually. It's tough right now. Again, we all care a lot, and we're all passionate. So there's multiple things that I could have done better, that I got to improve on and keep getting better at. And all I can do now is put my head down and try to keep working.
Good. Bryce, can you, after the game when you were just sitting there, I mean, your teammates all showered, most of them are gone, you're still sitting in the locker with your full uniform on. Why and did you not go ahead and shower? And I know that's kind of simplistic, and what's kind of going through your mind there?
It's not a great feeling, and that's we all feel that in the locker room. It's not a great feeling. Lost a lot of, we haven't won yet. It's not a great feeling. We go and put our heart and soul into stuff, and we don't get the result. It's not great. It's this league. It's a business. It is what it is. Again, we have to move on. No one's going to feel sorry for us, and it doesn't do us any good to feel sorry for ourselves, but it's not a good feeling. So, again, we all feel that. We all share that. We all own it. Right now, it is what it is. Tomorrow we'll be back, trying to improve it, trying to change that outcome and do what we can do, but it's not a great feeling.
Just a quick thought on Franklin's big interception return.
Yeah, it was a huge play early. The defense, I think, did a great job, again, getting us points, doing a great job. That's a very explosive offense, and I thought did a great job throughout of battling, and, that's huge. The defense picked us up, got us off to a great start, and, again, as a unit, as offense, myself, first and foremost, we can't squander that away. We have to make sure that we capitalize on things like that, so I'm going to do everything I can to be better.
Thank you, Bryce.